Destiny Ridge. Just because I start the camera, it doesn't mean we're going... Stop it! Sheesh! You're worse than a bloody hungry wife. Anyway. Hello viewers. Oh, Wingy here. So what I'm doing today, so I don't need to run the generator. I'm putting a solar cell, that one over there, leaning against the tank. It feeds along here. I've had to join a bit of wire there, and it's going to go to this here. So that's it there. And I'm going to, here's a solar charger controller, a 30 amp one, and it's going to charge that battery. Now, this caravan does not have a solar cell on the top, doesn't have a solar charger. Well, it will have in a minute. So you have to run the generator to charge the battery so you can get lights on the inside. Now, I don't want to do that. So, solar cell coming up. Back in a second. So, these charge controllers, solar charge controllers, are easy to hook up. The first two here is positive and negative on the solar cell, positive and negative on the battery. Now this one, you can set a time for a light to turn on, or a fridge or something. I'm not going to use those two. So, back in a second. Alright, so we got positive to positive, negative to negative. The poor old battery, only 9.3 volts. Now, I haven't turned on the solar cell yet. It's got to plug in the negative, which is just here. Okay, so now it should be on. Let's go and have a look and see what the charge is doing. They're pretty automatic, these things. So it's got battery there. 14.4 volts is what we're going to. Let's see what we got going in. Oh. Now, oh, here we go. Well, that's what we want to get to. Yeah, 24 hours. B1 is gel, so that's good. 14.4 going in. Okay, cuts out at 10.7, if there's a light on, that is. There we go. So that should be charging now. So I'm going to leave it like that, 9.4. The little battery's flashing. Let's hope that's working. What I might do is I might grab me tester and we'll check it out. Back soon. Morning viewers. Alright, so it's been a couple of days and we've spent the night with the light on, cooking, and with the extraction fan and everything, taking a bit of power out of this battery in the one that we put the solar on. So we're running at 12.8 11.8 to 12 volts. It flicks in between the two. We're just starting to get a bit of light on the solar cell, so it won't take long to come back up. But that is a major improvement on the 9.4 that it was before. So solar cell over there, run along the ground. I know, don't want to run along the ground, but to charge this battery you literally had to put the power into the side of the van, and that would have been nasty in the truck. My God. Oh mate, here there's a black cat. There's a black cat hanging around. It's a wild cat. I think it's only a kitten, but he saw it over there in my little rubbish tip, because I threw a couple of tins and stuff in there. Probably invites them, you know, the food. Anyway, so let's get back to this. So now the solar tops it up during the day, and I haven't had to run the generator. Well, it's been fine weather, so haven't had to run it. Now see, lighting, extraction fan, lighting. So you run that for a little while and it starts to run your battery down. So anyway, it's working fine. I'm really happy. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, ring that little bell for notifications, to catch up with me and Sonny from Destiny Ridge Homestead. Yeah, signing out. Love yous.